Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Once more, this is Alois Kundi Totanga. Today I'll be administering drugs to my piglets. This second dose, I'll be administering drugs to my Duroc breed. That's piglets. Right now, they're 1 month, 8 days old. Today, again, I'm with my man of power, Oush, the farm. As my cameraman can focus, I have my large Duroc, the one that followed the pigs that I have right now. This is the mother, is now pregnant, 1 month pregnant. This is Ouma, man of power. He's my farm attendant. Anafanya kazi mzuri sana. Si ndio Ouma? Asante sana. My cameraman, if you can focus, this is my boar. The largest boar in the farm. This large white. I really like it. It's a nice breed. It's the longest breed, large white breed. Is now 6.5 months old. As you can see, this is a chain. It keeps them busy while chewing. If they lack maybe food the way they are, I think they have already been fed, so they are just resting. They will chew this chain, and the chain will keep them busy, at least on the farm. They won't make a lot of noise. As my cameraman, I will focus on the next cube. The next cube, we have short, large white. As you can see, Ouma, my farm attendant, has served it with cabbage. This is source of vitamin. They are served also with cabbage. Cabbage is a source of vitamin. I think they have already been fed with concentrate. They balance protein, concentrate protein. There's compost in the concentrates. Then vitamins composed in the cabbage. Then actually energy, carbohydrates that composed in the concentrates. This is my short, large weight. It followed in May 7th, 2021, when I was being elected somewhere as a head. This is the mother of some of my flock. My cameraman, if you can focus on the next cube, we have castrated, long, large, white breed. This castrated one. This is a nice breed. This castrated one is only made for pork. This one is for pork. I'm keeping it for pork. It's now 110 kgs. So I'm expecting when my clients or other customers come on the farm, if they want to buy, I'm very sure they will have to calculate 110 times 270 kgs. That's its price at the moment. You can also note this is a chain. It keeps it busy. It's very large, but it cannot serve. It was castrated when it was 1 month old. That's 28 days old. Again, these are, as I say today I'll be administering drugs. Man of power, Mr. Ouma on the farm. And you can see these are drugs. These are Damectin, Ivermectin. I have iron dextrex. I have multivitamin booster, and this is my injectable pack. I have 10 cc syringe. I have a large bore cannula for the mature animals. Then I have a small bore cannula for the medium animals. So, as I said, before I proceed to the intended flock, I wish my cameraman to come and focus also and introduce my farms in the new farm. This is my latest farm that I extended after the one that's behind me. This is my simple structure. I extended just after this one. This one is cemented, but this one is wooden. So I extended. I used a slight budget just to extend after the permanent one. If my cameraman can focus, I have one of the these are landrace. I have one of the mature pigs. If my cameraman can focus here, this landrace, as you can see, it has a strip, a black strip on the neck and also on the back. If my cameraman can focus on the second cubicle, I have a large white, this is a boa, but a young one. It's now 3.5 months. I'm expecting that the next 2 months it will be somewhere very big. Very big, very big. It's a nice breed. Then, if my cameraman can focus on the next cube, this one, I left it this way. For them, if I release them, they come out, they can play, they use this one as a playground, and also place where they can drink water, and also have other means like maybe some vitamins, they chew on card. If my cameraman can focus on this cube, I have a long, large white. It's in the same month, actually the same age group with the other one. This one is also 3.5 months. I expect if I give it next 2 months, it will be somewhere good. It's the one of the best breeds that I have on the farm. My cameraman, if you can focus also on the next cube, I have these are piglets. They are now covering their 2.5 months. These are the piglets that actually I had to explain to my farmers that this one I should keep them as the samples in my farm. These are the piglets that were farrowed by the mother of my flock. That's the short large white breed. Then as you can see, this is where they drink water, this is where they feed. As you can see, these are remains of the greens or other vitamins they have been eating. All is complete. I know Ouma will add some after maybe I'm done with the drug administration. If my cameraman can focus, let me lock this on. If my cameraman can focus on the next cube, I have piglets. These are 6 piglets. 6 piglets. Farmers came, they bought, in total, they were 12. But farmers came, they bought 6, and I had to remain with 6. Actually, to remain as also my sample on the farm. I couldn't actually give out all of them, but I had actually to remain with some, since very soon I'll be disposing of the mature pigs, and these ones are the ones that we replace, the ones that I'm intending to dispose of. You can note there is one that is bigger than the rest. These are pure Duroc that I maintained from the first stock, the mother of my all Duroc breed. It's now covering its 1.5 months. It's just the same age with those ones, if my cameraman can focus. In the next cube, before I come back for drug administration, I'll also take you the next cube. This one, we have landrace. Ouma anafanya kazi nzuri sana. Osh, huyu wako mimba ya siku ngapi? Ya miezi ngapi?
Mwezi mmoja na nusu.
Yeah, thank you so much. Ouma is aware. I have documentation on the farm. I'll also take you through. I'll show you my documentation. He always notes down the months. Now it's covering its first and its 1.5 gestation period. That is 6. That's 6 weeks gestation. It's now on its 6 weeks gestation. I'll confirm with my documents. Then I'll let you know. I think those are my flock on the farm as per now. I'm expecting to sell the first stock probably by this month or rather next month, when I'll settle, or rather when my advisors would say that, okay, Pundit, go do it. So my cameraman will have a space. Will have a space so that we can administer drugs. Uma utaingia ndani. Utaingia ndani tupeane madawa hapa hivi. Tupeane madawa. If my cameraman can focus, Uma tutashika. If my cameraman can focus, I will have to administer drugs on these piglets. I'll start with a multivitamin booster. I'll take a small cannula. I'll use a small cannula. I'll swallow. We all know the indication of swallowing actually is to facilitate proper mixing of the drug, but you don't shake. If you shake, actually the drug efficacy will go down and it won't work. It won't work anymore. So you swallow. After swallowing, you'll break the lid, then with the draw. For this one, I'll give each 5 mils. I'll give 5 mils. I'll have to drive out the air bubble, the embolus, to prevent embolus. I'll have to drive out the air bubble. After that, Ouma tafadhali tuchukue moja tudunge tumalize kazi, sio? So, wameshika moja. I'll check on this part where I'll have to give IM injection, intramuscular injection. Songeshe hapa juu. I'll give intramuscular injection, but since is not well fleshed, I'll have to consider this point. I'll give it intramuscular injection. Goja. So after that, I'll change the cannula. I'll change the syringe, and we'll take another syringe. And then needly for ivermectin administration. This one helps intestinal worms. It helps intestinal worms to prevent intestinal worms, and also it also helps in alignment of the skin. You won't have that skin infection on your flock, and all shall be well. Actually, your flock will be admirable. People will admire your flock, while people will admire your flock, and you'll be a happy farmer once you do what is required. So I'll withdraw 2 mils of ivermectin. After withdrawing the 2 mils of ivermectin, I'll give it IM injection. Ivermectin. Thank you so much. Secondly,